It's good to see you in the hospital as a patient, if not as a doctor.
Believe me, I'd rather be the guy with the clipboard.
How you doing?
Arrhythmias are gone. Fine motor control's improving.
Not what I meant. If you need to talk to someone, a professional.
I'm fine.
Fine enough to get back to work? You don't have to work for House, but you do owe me 20 clinic hours.
What, getting nice doesn't buy me an extension?
Buys you whatever you need. But I know you. If all you do is physical therapy and your nighttime version of it, you'll lose your mind faster than you regain those fine motor skills.
I have this terrible pain in my left shoulder. It came out of nowhere.
And nothing seems to help.
Any other symptoms? Chest pain? Lightheadedness?
No, none at all.
What were you doing when the pain came on?
Just sitting and praying.
She'd been helping to make the altar breads that morning, but no hard physical work or repetitive motion.
A couple of possibilities. You have enlarged lymph nodes, so I'd like to start by ruling out breast cancer. And I do mean rule out. It's probably nothing. I'm going to do a quick breast exam. Do you mind stepping up for a moment?
Not at all.
That was so I could ask about the second possibility. Left-sided pain means it could be angina, which is made worse by stress. Might not be a coincidence that the pain started on the verge of a major life change.
How did you know?
Blue veil means you're a postulant. Haven't taken your vows yet. Brown vestments means you're Carmelites, cloistered nuns, which explains the chaperone. You're about to withdraw from the world for good. I was a seminarian.
You obviously didn't take his vows.
Cossack made my ass look fat. Do you mind unbuttoning your shirt and lying down for me?
Okay. I have had second thoughts. I'm kind of a wreck.
A life of perpetual enclosure and almost complete silence. If you weren't wrestling with this, I'd say there's something really wrong with you. I'm going to admit you. There's a little mass here and I'd like to get it checked out. Foot color's good. Arterial pulse is good. Capillary refill's good.
And her shoulder pain's all gone.
Looks like you're ready to go home.
I'll get the car and meet you out front.
I'd say I'm in the book, but not the one you'll be reading from now on.
Six years ago, I was a nanny in Honolulu for this beautiful 2-year-old boy. I loved him. Probably spent more time with him than his own parents. One day, I was in the park talking with another nanny. He wandered out of the sandbox into the street, into the path of a moving car.
That could have happened to anyone.
I don't think so. And even if it did, they'd blame themselves for the rest of their lives, too.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't run from what can still be a good life.
I'm running to God. After what happened to you, don't you want to remake your life?
Not by hiding myself away. I hope it works out for you.
It is gonna be hard. Not touching anyone.
Who knew Mother Inferior was a smoking hottie? No wonder you're playing handsies with her.
Think I'm hitting on a nun? Angry at God, or I just need a challenge?
Or you're terrified of intimacy, which is why you're a serial slut. But right now, you're grasping at an emotional life raft. Ideally, someone for whom intimacy is not an option. That actually makes sense, which I can't say about anything else you've been doing.
I'm not emotionally involved with her. And much as I'd love to hear you contradict me, I have a 7:30 appointment to explore my intimacy issues at the Scala.
I'm talking to this agent. He's a bit of a sleaze, but he's really excited about representing me. Although he can't take on any new clients right now. He's trying to get me an audition for one of those online soaps. Have you ever watched one of those? Am I boring you?
Unfortunately, yeah. Sorry.
Hi.
You're not supposed to be here. Or anywhere.
You were right. I was running away.